I think, you know what, it was good fun. We had great crack doing it on the day. It was, the lads told me just, there was a little bit of a script there, is that right, usually? And then a guideline, and he threw that out and said, just have a bit of crack with the lads. So it was good fun, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Simone, hi. Your kind of arc in the story is, you know, two people finding love a little bit later in life and having other relationships and then not quite working where I want to be. There is that kind of sweetness, isn't there, about the relationship and, you know, kind of getting that second chance a little bit later in life.
Yeah, it's not the first blush of romance that's going to fade out. This is sort of the relationship that was always meant to be and never quite happens, and then they meet, and it's the right time for both of them. So it's lovely, yeah.
Thank you very much. We're going back to you in a moment. Just getting around to everybody because time is not massively on our side. Boys, your diversionary tactics were poor to average. Really? Well, in terms of stopping the van, we got there anyhow.
We tried to stop for as long as possible, but the moving car kind of won. See, yeah. We did everything but throw ourselves in front of the wheels.
Oh, well, it was a solid job. Rena, I'm sure so many scripts pass in your door these days, and comedy is a tricky one because I guess a lot of it relies on, one, the chemistry of the cast and the skill of the director, and you know, the difference between reading a blank off a page and seeing it realised is a leap of faith almost.
It is, yeah. You know, we shot this earlier in the year, so like congrats to the guys for shooting it and getting it done and edited and put on screen. And yeah, so that's why I want to work with them because they're great.
Okay. What was the best bit of crack that the lads had on set?
Well, every day was just a joke shop, really. I can't really.
There was no crack at the making of this movie. It was
Comedy's serious. Comedy's a serious business. So, you know, you're more crack in a drama, I think. You know what I mean? You do drama and then you go to the pub and you have a great laugh. But you do a comedy, you go to the pub, you go, fuck, was that funny? I don't know.
And when you're writing and you're doing the jokes, do you test them out on your family first, friends? Who's the person to say nope?
Well, myself and Rob kind of did this script. He was very much kind of script editor, and Declan, and so we kind of worked together. We did, you know, you go into a room for like 5 hours and you talk shite at each other for 5 hours, and then I go away and write it up and come back, and then we talk more, and that's how scripts are done. You rewrite, you rewrite, you rewrite, you rewrite, you rewrite. Then you have a budget, so you rewrite more because you have a much lower budget than, you know, and all that. So yeah, so we got there and it's fun.
It was a whole lot of fun. The moment when the horse appears to save the day, it kind of invoked memories of Into the West and whatnot.
Yeah, well, we a bit of Into the West and a bit of the Italian Job all thrown in there. And initially, when Eugene wrote it, he wanted the horse to jump into the back of the moving truck. And Pat was, fair play to Pat, Pat doesn't like horses, he's afraid of horses. So he got over his fear of horses and got up on the horse.
Is that a serious phobia you had to overcome?
Well, I wouldn't be too mad about horses. They're very big. And the problem with that horse was the guys had done the stunt before before me and Mo got up on him. So nobody told the horse that he didn't have to jump it a second time or a fourth time. So the horse started taking off for the fence again, which frightened the shite out of me. But we stopped him.
We'll pop that again to Bree just for a moment. Bree, you've now been involved obviously in this telling and also Rebellion, which was a more straight-laced look at the 1916 affair. What have you kind of learned about Ireland and the history of?
You put me on the spot here.
Not in a pass-fail way.
We have a lovely flag.
That'll do. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's a whole lot of fun, and I hope it's massively well received. We don't have a whole lot of time, so we're going to wrap it up there. But ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please.